Imagine meeting someone who says, "I never want to have children." What's the first thought that comes to your mind? Would you assume they're selfish, immature, or maybe afraid of responsibility? For a long time, society has attached these labels to people who choose not to become parents. But psychology tells a far more complex and fascinating story. The decision to remain child-free is rarely based on a single reason. Instead, it's often shaped by a unique combination of personal values, personality traits, life goals, past experiences, and the kind of future someone wants to create for themselves. Just as some people dream of raising a family from a young age, others genuinely feel fulfilled by a different path. And neither choice automatically says anything about how kind, caring, or responsible a person is. Human motivation is incredibly diverse, and our biggest life decisions often reflect who we are, not who society expects us to be. So, what does psychology actually reveal about people who consciously choose not to have children? In this video, we'll explore the science behind this growing life choice, uncover the psychological factors that influence it, and challenge some of the most common misconceptions along the way. For many people, freedom isn't just something they enjoy, it's one of the most important values in their lives. In psychology, this is often linked to a strong desire for autonomy, the ability to make choices independently and live according to one's own priorities. People who highly value autonomy tend to feel most fulfilled when they have complete control over how they spend their time, energy, and resources. Choosing whether to change careers, move to another country, travel on short notice, or simply enjoy a quiet weekend without major responsibilities can be deeply important to them. They see flexibility as a key part of their happiness. Of course, raising children can be one of life's most rewarding experiences. It can bring love, purpose, and unforgettable moments. But it also requires years of commitment, sacrifice, and responsibility. For some individuals, that level of lifelong responsibility doesn't align with the kind of life they genuinely want to live. Their decision isn't a rejection of families or children. Many child-free adults enjoy spending time with nieces, nephews, friends' children, or even working with young people. What they're choosing isn't a life without love, it's a life with a different kind of freedom. From a psychological perspective, this reflects a difference in personal values rather than a flaw in character. They aren't necessarily running away from responsibility. Instead, they're making a conscious decision to protect the independence they believe is essential to their well-being and overall life satisfaction. For generations, many societies have taught that becoming a parent is the ultimate purpose of life. It's often seen as a natural milestone, something everyone is expected to experience eventually. But psychology offers a broader perspective. Researchers have found that people discover meaning and fulfillment in many different ways. There isn't just one path to a purposeful life. What gives one person a deep sense of purpose may be completely different for someone else. For some, their greatest passion lies in building a meaningful career or creating something that leaves a lasting impact. Others find fulfillment through art, music, writing, or other forms of creative expression. Some feel most alive while exploring new cultures and traveling the world, while others dedicate themselves to helping people through teaching, volunteering, or humanitarian work. There are also those who devote their lives to scientific research, innovation, or building businesses that create jobs and improve the lives of others. And for many, the most meaningful journey is one of personal growth, continually learning, developing new skills, and becoming the best version of themselves. These individuals often experience deep emotional satisfaction without becoming parents. Their lives are not empty or incomplete, they're simply fulfilled in different ways.